You're watching ABC 7 at 7. We stream here every weekday morning with more weather, original segments, and local pride. It's a big day. ABC 7 is your home for San Francisco Pride. As you probably know, we air the Pride Parade every year. Once again, I'll be one of the hosts. And only on ABC 7 at 7 will you hear major announcements like this year's Celebrity Grand Marshal and headliner first. Who is it? There's only one way to find out. Joining us live bright and early in studio this morning, Suzanne Ford, the Executive Director for SF Pride, and Win Pham, the President of SF Pride. It's great to see both of you.
Good to see you, Reggie.
Happy Tuesday.
Okay. This is the big moment. We're going to just get right to it, all right? We have a lot of marshals to talk about in the parade, but there's always a Celebrity Grand Marshal. And I think y'all have really knocked it out of the park this year. Which one of you is going to announce who the Celebrity Grand Marshal is?
Well, we're going to say that the Celebrity Grand Marshal is also going to be the headliner.
Ooh, so it's a twofer.
Yeah, on the Kaiser Permanente stage.
So what you're telling me is that the Celebrity Grand Marshal is also a singer.
He is. Among many things, he's won an Emmy, he's won a Grammy, and he's a 2-time Tony Award winner. And when you get the honor.
The 2024 SF Pride Grand Marshal for the celebrity caption is Billy Porter.
Billy Porter!
Yes!
Yeah.
I love it!
Yes.
Billy Porter is so much fun. We had Billy Porter on the show in the past year and had a wonderful time because Billy was in San Francisco on a tour here performing. And there it is. There's the two of us talking. Could not have had a better. It was, sometimes you're not sure when you talk to celebrities how this is going to go.
Right.
Billy Porter comes to play. And Billy Porter always has something to say.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
we expect nothing less.
Yeah, I am so excited that you got Billy. What was the process of getting Billy?
Well, Darcy at Oasis and her team are producing the main stage. So Darcy and Snacks led the effort. And we came in at the end and said, that's a great idea. And it kind of came together yesterday, finalizing it. So.
You're kidding. So right before you announced it here on ABC 7.
That's right. You're the first people to know.
Oh, that is so great.
We're so excited.
This must be so exciting for you.
Oh, for me, so Billy Porter, as we know, he's a legend of the stage on Broadway. He's a legend of film, and those are two of my just lovely gay boy passions. So I could not be more thrilled.
And of course was on such a transformative show, Pose,
for our community, Pose meant everything, means everything.
It really does. Yeah. And when Billy won for that, I was elated because it really told, for a lot of people, an untold story.
Yes.
Of the way that folks especially who were in like the ballroom community and were coming up during the times of the AIDS crisis, and when there wasn't an awareness of the trans community at all by most Americans, they were really just seen as outsiders who weren't a part of society. It was such a well-told story.
Yeah, I mean, it showed that they are the trailblazers. We all owe Black trans people everything, and I think this show did a great job of highlighting that and the relationship with Billy's character and what that meant in support of each other during the AIDS crisis. So it's just a wonderful show. And
let's talk about some of the other folks in the Grand Marshal lineup. So we'll start with the Community Grand Marshal Public Choice.
Tori Teasley, a Black trans woman from Oakland, a tremendous singer, and we couldn't be prouder of that choice.
Awesome. And then there was another Community Grand Marshal, right?
There is a member-voted Grand Marshal, Nicole Adler, who a speaker and a host and an activist for the developmental disabilities and LGBTQ community.
And who is the board choice?
Well, one of the board choices is Rebecca Rolfe, and she is a Lifetime Achievement winner, and she is the executive director at the SF LGBT Center. Just have been working there for over 20 years in that role and is a pillar in the community.
Awesome. And we have a couple of more board choices. These were selected by the board of directors of SF Pride. One of them is Xavier Davenport, who we selected for his uplifting Black trans masculine visibility. He's one of the co-founders of the Oakland Trans March, as well as the Bay Area Trans Mask Calendar. We also have selected by the board Xander Briere, who is a disabled, queer, non-binary activist who has a passion for using healthcare as a social justice movement.
And he's at the San Francisco Community Health Center, right?
And he's at the Community Health Center, doing great work in harm reduction in local nightlife. And last but not least is our organizational Grand Marshal, which is the Children's After School Arts Program, also known as CASA. They are based at Rooftop School up in Twin Peaks, and they've been around for nearly 30 years, doing great work to affirm and be inclusive of LGBTQ plus people at elementary and middle school levels. So
Well
you can
done,
tell
y'all.
it's just a well-rounded
through
group
it.
of luminaries doing the work.
This is, I'm so excited. It really feels like Pride is tomorrow. Well, thank you so much for stopping here and
love you,
revealing
Nancy.
this great choice that you have this morning. And we look so forward to Pride Sunday and seeing Billy go down the street and perform.
Don't miss it. Go to sfpride.org. You can find tickets. The City Hall party is going to be off the chain, and Billy's going to make an appearance there.
Oh,
so
really?
go to sfpride.org. You can get early bird ticket special to be at the party at City Hall for $100 a ticket right now. But May 1st, it goes up, Reggie.
Nice. Okay, you heard it here first. Thanks again, y'all.
Thank you,
We'll
Reggie.
see you
We
soon.
love ABC. Thank you all.
We'll be right back.